You want to buy my freedom? What will it cost? A single cow. A cow? I'll buy your cow. What's the catch? No catch. You own the cow. I am free.
The dusty livestock auction in Dry Creek buzzed with greed as ranchers bid on scrawny cattle under the blistering sun. A portly auctioneer with a handlebar mustache hammered down deals, his voice a raspy bark over the restless, eager crowd. Then a scruffy trader with yellow teeth unveiled a shocking wooden sign that instantly silenced every man and woman present. The sign read in crude black letters, "Buy a cow, get an Apache woman free," with a painted arrow pointing. Beside the sign, a young Apache woman stood with bound wrists, her eyes dark embers of defiance and unshed tears. The crowd erupted in raucous laughter and crude jeers, treating the human atrocity like a sideshow spectacle for cruel sport. A tall cowboy in dust-choked leather pushed through, his ice-blue eyes fixing the trader with utter contempt and deadly calm. His name was Eli McCord, a quiet rancher known for his integrity and the respect of both white and native. He walked, not toward the sign but directly to the woman, then gently drew a knife and cut her bonds. The woman, whose name was Morning Rain, rubbed her bruised wrists and looked up with wary, searching eyes at Eli. The auctioneer snarled, "What's your bid, cowboy?" "The cow's $20, and the squaw comes with the beast. No extra." Eli's jaw tightened, the muscle twitching beneath tan skin, as the crowd eagerly waited for him to speak or bid. He drew a small leather pouch from his vest and tossed it at the trader's boots with a metallic thud. "$20 for the cow," Eli said, voice low and steady, "and 20 more for your immediate departure from decency." The trader greedily snatched the pouch, counting gold coins, then sneered. "The Apache is yours. Cowboy, do what you will." Eli turned to Morning Rain, placed the cow's lead rope in her hand, and spoke loud for all to hear. "This woman is not property. She is a daughter of the land, and you will always treat her with dignity." The trader's face purpled with rage, but before he could retort, Eli continued in a voice like quiet, rolling thunder. "I bought this cow for her family, whose herd was stolen by men like you. The woman walks free, always." Gasps rippled through the crowd. Some men removed their hats, shamed by the raw, righteous truth cutting through the dust. Morning Rain's eyes glistened, and she straightened her spine, no longer a captive, but a woman with a powerful ally. The trader snarled, "You can't just steal my property. I'll have the marshal on you for thievery, you old fool." Eli calmly replied, "Property. Then fetch the bill of sale for her soul. Until then, she stands free with me." The marshal, an old grizzled veteran, stepped forward and tipped his hat to Eli, saying, "She's free. No question, sir." The trader, fuming, grabbed his sign and slunk away, his attempt at cruelty shattered by one cowboy's unwavering moral stand. Morning Rain spoke for the first time, her voice a soft melody. "You've given me back the sky, kind McCord." He shook his head humbly. "No, ma'am. You were always free. I just reminded the world what that truly means." The townsfolk dispersed quietly, some murmuring about Eli's bravery, others looking at the sky, pondering their own deep, silent biases. Morning Rain accepted the cow's lead, but instead of walking away, she stood beside Eli, an equal, a free soul. Over the following weeks, Eli's ranch became a haven where Morning Rain taught him her people's wisdom and herb lore. He learned that strength without compassion is tyranny, and that the land belongs to those who honor its sacred heartbeat. The cow, a gentle brown Jersey, provided milk for the children of the nearby reservation, a gift of profound justice. Eli and Morning Rain grew close, their bond forged not in romance but in mutual respect and shared enduring labor. One evening by the campfire, she gifted him an eagle feather, saying, "You see the human, not the history." Rare, he wore that feather in his hat until his dying day, a symbol that a cowboy's heart can reshape frontiers. The story of Eli McCord spread across the territories, inspiring other ranchers to challenge injustice with quiet, deep, defiant courage. Years later, Morning Rain became a respected healer, and the cow's descendants still grazed on free land, a living testament. That dusty auction day became a legend, reminding us that one voice can silence hatred and rewrite a community's soul. Eli McCord wasn't born a hero. He simply refused to look away when the world tried to sell a woman. In our own lives, we encounter signs of injustice, sometimes hidden in casual jokes or traditions that diminish another's humanity. The story asks us a quiet question. Will we be the crowd that laughs, or a cowboy who cuts ropes? Every like on this video is a nod to the Eli McCords of history, quiet warriors who chose simple humanity. Subscribe to Stories Hub Official and ring the bell, so you never miss a tale of courage from forgotten frontiers. By subscribing, you join a global campfire of story seekers who believe the Old West still whispers its hard-won lessons. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever witnessed a quiet act of defiance that restored someone's dignity? We read every story you share, and your words often spark the next legend we tell on this very channel. If this tale moved your heart, smash that like button and let the algorithm know that simple kindness truly matters. Your engagement fuels our mission to unearth forgotten stories where ordinary people stood up and changed their very own world. Tell us in the comments, what would you have done at that auction? Would you have been Eli? Stajed Silan? Every subscription strengthens our storytelling campfire, so hit that red button and become part of the Stories Hub official family. We post new Western legends every week, tales of redemption, courage, and the unbreakable human spirit that shaped the frontier. Don't forget to click the notification bell, because the next story might be about a hero who looked like you. If you believe that one person can rewrite history's cruel script, like this video and share it with a friend. Together, we keep these campfire tales alive, ensuring that Eli's stand is never buried by the cold dust of indifference. Now look around your own towns. One might be holding a sign that needs a modern-day Eli to tear down. We are the authors of the next chapter, and your subscription is the ink that writes it into very existence. Thank you for riding with us through this tale. Your time is precious, and we honor it with every frame. If you want more stories where underdogs become legends, subscribe now and turn on all notifications for the epic journey. Our team works hard to bring these forgotten Western tales to life, so please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts. Every comment you leave is a spark that lights our creative fire. So tell us, what did Eli's courage teach? Hit the like button if you agree that a true cowboy's wealth is measured in simple integrity, not in gold. Subscribe for more stories that prove the Wild West wasn't just about gunfights, but about the fight for humanity. Share this video with someone who needs to hear that standing up for others is the most outlaw thing possible. Comment with a single word that describes how Eli's response made you feel proud, inspired, hopeful, determined, or fiercely human. We believe stories can change the world, one heart at a time, and you are proof that listening is love. Subscribe to Stories Hub Official, and let's ride together into a frontier of deep meaning, memory, and moral courage. Thank you for being the kind of viewer who values humanity over hate. You are why we create these stories. If this narrative stirred your soul, click like, drop a comment, and subscribe for weekly tales of frontier spirit. The campfire dims, but the embers stay hot, just like the memory of Eli McCord and morning rain's quiet triumph. Until next time, keep your spurs sharp and your heart sharper. See you on the trail, only on Stories Hub.